class we will be discussing on writing a review article. What are the ingredients, what are the steps, or what are the suggestions one should follow when they are writing some review article for a journal. Basically, you need to understand what is the review is. Review is a survey of previously published research on a topic. But it is not only a survey, you need to synthesize some information out of that. It is an overview of current thinking on the theme, what is the change, what is the modifications you are like. But it is not like a original research work, so it did not present new experimental results. But they are not producing any experimental results. But implication and some train from the data, old data, is actually desirable for a good review. So analyzing a large data pool from existing studies, some systematic review can come to new conclusions. That is very important and which is really good aspects for a review article. Working on a topic for a while, if you are writing or you are studying, you are working on a topic, writing a review article gives you the opportunity to share your insight, your own understanding in your own way to the greater audience, which is actually helpful for the newcomer to understand, summarize the domain more quickly and grasp the topic in more efficient manner. So essentially, when you are planning to write a review, we will have some of the tools and aspect what you need to have for writing a good review. But this is only a guideline, need not be you need to follow the same guideline, but it can be one of the helping to just know how to find out how to start. So you have to check the journal where you are going to submit your review. You need to know which journal you are going to submit. Most of the time the editor asks for a topic. You need to inform what kind of topic you are going to write a review, and editor may say go ahead on this and you may write a review targeting this particular journal. So you should check whether the journal publishes review. Some journals are there which only publishes review, but you need to know which journal you are looking for. You will define the scope, in which domain you are going to write. You have to find the resource, what are the sources you are going to analyze the data. You give title, abstract and keywords for you in an efficient manner. You have to introduce the topic so that it is more interesting and it is something broad audience. You have to critical discussion. It is more important for a review. It is not simply review is not simply summation of some article data. No, it is not a compilation. It is synthesis of some new information from those data which is emerging out as obvious, or you are looking, you are picking up the trend and summing it out. That is the whole aspects for writing a review in any of these scientific domains as we are talking about. Now we will be discussing just few more things over here. How you will write a review. Check the journal aim and scope. It is very important. You need to know which journal is publishing, whether its scope says there, which this topic is falls within the journal, and you have to follow them very closely in that scenario. Define your scope. So which part of the work, because you cannot write a broad area in a review which will not be good enough, and you cannot write in very narrow topic also which is not be interested to larger audience. So you need to define your scope. The review should contribute something new insight in a field. You need to define the scope, whether it is manageable. It should not be too large and neither it should be too small, so there is nothing really have to review. So that aspect we should consider. Finding source. When you are writing a review, you need to look for multiple sources at the same time. You can have literature sources, search engine, database. You can use Google Scholar, you can use Scopus, you can use Science Direct or Web of Science. A large list can be encountered in this case. And how you are writing this review depends on how much time you are going to spend, what is the effective way of the title, abstract and keywords. You need to spend some time on that. Introduce the topic. Start with an overview, give some context, why the review is necessary, why the reader should be interested to this. Gather the research information of your introduction, make it broad to reach out for larger audience so that it will be valid to a non-specialist also, which will be interested to read your review. Include critical discussion. It is very important for any review articles. If you are not having a critical discussion in this, it doesn't make really interesting. So make sure you present a critical discussion, not just as a descriptive summary of the topic. If there is any contradictory research in your area of focus, please make it available in this review. You include those elements in your debate and present one strong arguments from both sides. When you are writing a review, you need to sum it up. So once you have explored those domains, your topic titles, you have evaluated a large depth, you have to sum it up. You have to make a conclusion out of that. You have to tell about the future research, what kind of topic we are going to discuss, and it should give you what should be the future directions in your review. And finally, once you have drafted, you have written up all those things, you must have someone critical friends, not necessarily critical in the sense you will evaluate maybe possibly in a different domain, different specialization, which can check it more intricately. How is it useful? How is it important to have these kinds of review really useful for a researcher? So this critical input can be valuable. So you can ask for them what is their feedback on this review. That's all for the day.